So hopefully, we must be live any second now. Give it a moment. Yep, we are. So anyways, hey guys. Wait, I need to get back from my intro. Okay, here we go. Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode. Another playthrough session. The ninth of its kind. And we're in Minecraft, and it's just started raining. How wonderful. So, yeah, anyway, what are we doing this session? Oh, well, we have got plans. Most of those plans involve getting to the end, for which we will need some stuff. But yeah, just before that, I guess she'll sleep first. Although, oh, that reminds me. So one thing I really want to do is I want to get some portions of feather falling? No. Some portions of slow falling, actually. And the reason we want portions of slow falling is because I am terrible at fighting the Ender Dragon. So portions of slow falling are my best bet to not dying instantly. I can't see this. Yeah, probably should make this a wider road. But yeah, as I was saying, it's quite hard for me. Because, I'm terrible at this stuff. You come here, come back. And I realize that it's quite pointless for you to actually. Okay, so we're gonna do this simple. We need a bunch of wood, so we're just gonna chop this tree down first. So yeah, we're also a bit low on resources. I think iron and diamond specifically would like to make another helmet. Though I might not actually use it in the end, I will need it in the build-up to get into the end. Because if there's one thing I am fine with, it's dying to the Ender Dragon multiple times. I really don't have any aspirations of killing the Ender Dragon in a single go. So yeah, I think it'll suit me. So yeah, we do need to get some infrastructure ready. But one of the things we need is a lot of ender pearl. So yeah, the pearl is probably going to require a lot of killing, enderman, maybe some trading. Sorry, what do you call it? Watching the piglins. So yeah, just gonna have to see how that turns out. But for the first part, I wouldn't mind having some transport. That should be it. Thing I wanted to get here. You both just breathe up quickly. I head down that. I think these shears can just give barrel. This was not a great big. By the way, okay, great news. We've already made up. My mouse is doing the thing again. Sorry about that. Mouse sometimes has a bit of a problem where it starts double clicking, and it feels like that's happening right. Not quite ideal. Oh, are these the new baby models? Oh, wait. Are these the new baby models? No, I don't think those have been added to the game yet, actually. Sorry. It's silly of me. Okay. Yeah, I don't know whether this is very laggy or not. But yeah, I think for now I'll just think that thing is really contributing too much. So yeah, okay, let's see what else do we need. So yeah, we're gonna have to get some food. Oh, that's always very handy. Gotta have enough saplings. I like right now. A few easy ones. Drop down. This. Okay, that was easy. this. Uh, oh, actually, it wasn't a bunch of wood more. Sorry, a bunch of extra wood. Box. Yeah, even if I wanted to automate pumpkin farming, I will need a chunk of iron, which is something I'm currently a bit short on, in all honesty. Also hoping to find some dripstone so that I could have some lava production so that I can get some stuff cooking. Because guess what? That's another thing I'm quite low on is fuel. Because I've been using my coal for torches, not so much for cooking. So I don't know. Today might just become a glorious mining session. I hope it does not. I'm not too fond of mining sessions, but okay. I'm not too fond of mining sessions on camera. It's probably a more accurate term because hey, it's Minecraft. I love my mining, but yeah, it's quite boring on camera. So yeah, we'll see about that. Probably go trade, get some food going. Oh, there's one thing I really wanted to add. Um, that's house. Could give it. Okay, so a couple of things we need to do. Get that one. How does one making sign this strip? Oh, that's way too expensive. No way I'm doing. Thing is, I thought of a brilliant name for a farmer right here. That is so Smurf R, as in Murph farmer. Quite smart. I'm quite proud of myself for that. Yes, I know my jokes are absolutely sometimes. Anyway, what I mean, and bunch of them, a bunch of them, a bunch of them, and good, well, uh, perfectly done. All right, that'll look now. Do I need any more villagers converted? Villagers, sorry. We have our iron golem. Golem Erebus. Hmm. In all honesty, I should have probably bricked up a couple of these guys. I'm quite certain they're prone to death. Quite easy that's too. Because the numbers in this village are not looking too promising already. Actually, no, there are quite a few. Huh. I wonder. Anyway, see, I haven't planned this. So the thing is, I'm still tossing up between whether I should be mining. I made a mistake. I was supposed to do that. I was supposed to get on the horse first. Anyway, yeah, so we have a couple of options. And one of the things is we definitely need some automated farming, specifically for our sugarcane and our pumpkins. Some yeah, but that's not going the long run. Specifically for making things. I don't remember what we are supposed to be making. I stopped there. But wondering, have something simple. Because these grow fast. Um, Yeah, I'm just thinking that we've got a good spot here actually. Are we going to build our first automated farm? Might actually have to do that. Good reason to have extra wood. But yeah, one thing we'll definitely build a lot of is iron. And that's not really something I have a lot of. Because, what I can do now is sort that out. Okay. Hey, lad, come back. Okay. As I was saying, this is all the iron I have. These are all the diamonds I've got. And about to be night time doesn't make sense for me to produce. I can get that. I'll grab a bunch of these. Uh, be wearing. I don't have diamond boots. Oh, yeah, I'll take what protection I can get. So, okay, we've got time this right. Maybe for about 10 minutes, just go do a quick bit of mining. Get some extra iron, get some extra diamonds, perhaps a couple buckets of lava also. Nice. Fun. Um, I can mine 113 blocks. Okay, fine. I hope there's water down there. Oh, there is. Stupid. Um, what? Oh, oh. Fortunately, this is my current entry. Mines. And let's follow here. 113 blocks, you would think that I would be slightly smarter. Would punched a hole. But no, God, no. Okay, quick check around. There just yet. Got some redstone if we head on down. Diamonds right here. Literally had diamonds. Yeah, the entire time. Yeah, that's helpful. This time around, we are going to be taking our iron seed. Yeah, I'm realizing this episode name is not the most accurate anymore. I feel my frames dropping us. You know one thing I don't have? Shield. I'm someone who uses a shield a lot. No, something else I need. Gold. Right? Anyway, gold. Because as I said, we are going to be trading bartering, I think is a better word for it. Don't really want to take too many risks, yes. Free meal. Or farm mining. I want that. But you know, another bottleneck we've got. Got a couple of bottlenecks actually. One of them being torches. I guess. Seriously? Oh, that's weird. there we go. Could be. Down. Oh. The second I see anything that moderately resembles a cave spider, I am running. Yep, I see something that moderately resembles a cave spider, I am not winning. You know what? It seems really close. It's also like really far activation. Yeah, the thing is, this is definitely not worth risking without a shield because of how I play the game. Oh, actually, no, that's way farther than. Don't particularly want to die just yet. Ah, that's possibly. Yeah. Hold a bit. Oh, diamonds. Deck. 2. 1. $25 or something now? 7. Oh. Nah, I'm bothering. Need a bit of everything to get going. This too, I guess? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Now, what didn't work? How do you get back out? Thing was down here. Magic. Iron. Still nothing down there. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, not worth it. Back. The thing is, now I'm out of coal. Not a good situation to be in. Yep, perfectly timed. Luckily, we're right here, so we don't. Oh, I was thinking of borrowing a hopper from somewhere. I don't think I have. Yeah, I can't break a hopper anymore. But I still can make. Yeah, I can make a. Close to 9 them. What I need to check is pussy. Enchanting table requires 2 diamonds. We need 3 right now. 4. 3. Gives me just enough. Oh, and we have 3 back home, so nothing concerning. Would like some lava. Guess we'll just get back upstairs and get things out to do. So a couple buckets of lava will be very happy to just melt everything up. Last furnace too? Huh? Just keep thinking, honestly. And yeah, we'll dig out an area for some sugarcane and some pumpkins as well. I feel those are the 2 easiest things we have scripted. Connect it up using a common clock, a few pistons, quite a few pistons. Oh, is that slime all on top? But slime's all on top. We can do something really fun, which is not use any pistons. Or just use one set of pistons. We will need some rails for collecting them, but I think we can get away with some very moving blocks. Okay, so here's what we need. We need that melting up right now. Grab a bunch of that. Grab. Okay. What's that? Two chests. Two hoppers. What's the recipe for a blast furnace? Okay, no. But and ourselves pickaxe. Diamond pickaxe. Over there. One. Got. Think I have more iron. Did I accidentally? Surely not. I'm confused. I could have sworn I had more iron than that. That's weird. Okay, anyway. What we do is we chuck that in there. A bit more. What else needs to be cooked up? And I'll just go through again. First, that. Yeah, you can sort of see how fast the pumpkins grow, so I don't think we need a lot, to be entirely honest. What I don't want to do is have to get a lot of apple and in a couple of that. I don't think I have any dripstone. I don't think I have any dripstone will be really handy. There is a mosquito in my room. Sorry if you hear a random clap. Couple of seconds. Couple of moments. Need to check is do I have a oh wow. Sorry if you can hear that. Someone's got really excited. Anything dripstone I have none. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try on both. actually another way. When that gets done, that'll get done. Got this there. Got stick, slab, spruce. Lapis and the diamond and the redstone dust is probably like to why not? Any puzzles. Okay. Now, as I said, we need to set up a small base of operation. Slightly lower down. Slightly lower down. Yeah, I saw this spot here, which is scream out to me. I'm not sure why, we should find out soon enough. I felt it was just like the big small. Yeah. Little 4x4. Doesn't need to be a 4x4, which because we are getting a lot of golden carrots through our pumpkins, and I would like to have some enchanting setup. Just quick check on the stream strength. Yeah, I don't think choose. Lights are going to be an issue. I keep forgetting lights. Okay, lights, we just got ourselves some coal, so that's a great sign. The auspicious start. Okay, so here's the thing. We don't need anything. Sorry, sounds. We don't need anything too fancy or too aggressive. Actually, just a handful of stuff, really. So oh, stuff. I think one thing we require. Oh, I have no clue how this works. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. I got that. We will need a bit of dirt. Get that going. Need a bunch of the slime balls. Around here. Sticky piston. We need to make a lot of sticky pistons more. We need both our pots. Keep all of it. Stack of redstone. Stack of that. Sorry about that. Mosquito. Couple of stacks of cobblestone. And last, iron. Ooh, do I have some gold? Do I have some gold? Please tell me I have some. I have just a bit of gold. Okay. So here is what we need to do now. We need to get down here. Wait, I need a couple of extra stone. I need. Mosquito is really bothering. We need 12 pieces of sugarcane. don't think I ever said that we needed 12, but okay, now you know. We need 12 pieces of sugarcane, and we need a bunch of fuel, which we have. Great, 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 great. We have a good amount of iron. That should keep us going. We're gonna head down here and plan things out. The first thing we need a reasonably large space because, as I said, we have 12 slime blocks. We won't be using all 12. Start from here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're just gonna make it 9, 10, 11, 12. Now while we're at it, okay. Okay, awesome. So we have that. Next, what we need is needed some what? Tell you about. I'm doing my best to not sleep because, as I said, I want some. One of our plans is to have slow falling things. I think a running theme with my whole survival series is that I'm not afraid of. We're here, and no, I have to stay awake for another day. Hallucinating. Fine. Okay. So if I set things up is that my collection system is here. Nah, I don't think. Will do. Set this up so that the dirt is here and collects one below. So basically, I've got a couple of options. I can either place the dirt this level, which would look, I feel, a bit odd. Then I'd have to dig, or I could have it at this level, which I think is the perfect viewing site. Then I'd have to dig down below, which honestly doesn't seem too bad. So I'm gonna do that. Quite straightforward. I'm gonna have to dig out a couple rows more actually because we are using slime blocks. And I don't have hardened terracotta, glaze, okay. So this is my line of dirt. And here, that's out. I need distance of around here. Sufficient. You're gonna is keep our sticky piston relatively close to the end because of reasons shall be soon enough. Block here. We will redo the blocks later. Now, um, yeah, that looks about right. I think. Now we need a way to power that. Keep done. The thing is, okay, so I now can't have any blocks on either side of this. If I do, it breaks the system. The whole problem. Um, I need a way to power that one. That block there. Actually, that. I yeah. This that block place up there. Not place it there. I'll need an extra piece of sugar cane. Stop crafting tables. Definitely borrow the crafting table. Server. These guys going. Okay then. So every time this activates, this deposit. Luckily for us, I don't think there should be a problem with that growing. Or this just stopping to work at some point in time. But at least there's an easy fix. Actually, there isn't. Oh, see? Activated. I am not very smart, am I? I forgot we need a repeater. Repeaters request one. Repeaters request one. Yikes. Yikes. Completely forgot about that. That is a solitary problem with this system. Stop. Luckily, I have so. Oh, I should have got. Okay. Oh, that creeper's outside. That creeper's outside. Um. I need is some sticks. It is is one for now. But again, server the that 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 um uh, okay, so the great news is have this going. And that's it. That's all we need. What we need next up. So easy though. Yeah. Ah, see? Perfect. Absolutely stunning. Okay. Um, yeah, we're gonna have to go through once and then also replace some blocks down here, some terracotta, such like. Oh my god, get out of my pool, you! Anyway, so these are gonna be launching them into oblivion. Um, we need are a bunch of very well placed pistons that really do this. Luckily, we placed exactly 4. Can make this bigger later on. But as I said, the thing is, I want to minimize the number of piston families. I think the best way to know how much I supply is to actually check how many. Seems like I can't craft any now. Because those. How many does that make? 8. What am I running out of? Oh, it's just wood. Okay. Never heard anyone. Ooh, we need to be careful. We need to get. Oh, that's a lot of iron. I'm just realizing another bottleneck. I'm probably going to address that bottleneck first. That bottleneck is the bottleneck to do with lower ends of this. So what we need to do. Why am I so low on stuff? One second, I'll just go back up and use my awesome storage system to sort this. This is atrocious. It's gonna get a bit of iron on the way down as well. So where's some extra flint? I think we've got just a bit too much cobblestone. There's gravel that I'm probably never going to use for. The other stuff I help myself find. Fuck it. Throw this food. This so that we have an infinite source down there, just for cleanliness purposes. I mean, look at that, that's already grown up. I think it very well. Okay, that was dumb. That's the source for us. Okay. Not there. There. Up. There. That should matter. Okay. Yeah, the last thing I want to do is get killed by. Place a couple of torches on the wall here. Direction. Much area cleared up here. Okay. As I said, one constraint we actually have here is the number of rails we can. The thing is, we need to make a good chunk of rails. How many rails, you ask, is the number of rails after we. Here we know exactly where to stop. Right there. I miss having access to infinite resources. killing me? Oh, we need to be careful. Because here's a scenario. We need rails. Two kinds of rails we need. Also something I need to go on the hopper. For the hoppers, we need at least 15 pieces of sides, so try to keep track of that. This is 12 times 4, so 48 rails in total. A bunch of them are going to be part rails, so I think, let's see. Fortunately, I have never made a minecart. Minecart first. And we're going to have to make some rails. Make 2 lots of those. Now we can make part rails. Part rails. Okay, we just have enough, I think, for a bunch of part rails. My inventory management is a travesty. What can I put in my offhand? Put that in my offhand. As I said, we need 48 rails in total. We have 48 rails now. Will also possibly help me time anything with rails. Um. So. Yeah. Rail. Rail. Um. Rail. 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 Turn. 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 Uh-huh. Walk. 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 Watch. A block. Rail. 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 Tato. Block. Barrel. We want to try and use barrels as much as possible because we do not want to maybe copper golem getting confused. This sounds silly, but it's the get this block up. That, there we go. That. Oh yeah. Um, what? Block. I got brick. Again. That goes there. Out. Wrong thing's gone in. That's the right thing. That goes in. That goes there. That goes there. A couple of levers would go along with. Lever past that. Can't have anything passing that block. Instead, can have fire and something cutting. This block, repair the whole thing. Some have stone, do not want to use stone. Block, uh, block, and I can see that's not my smartest this. Yeah. Who cares? Probably have this most of this thing fucked up. Now, now, don't have a lot of iron left. Have enough iron for 7 more pistons. Do I need 7 more pistons? Very good. I don't think it does too much for the efficiency to have one. Once again, I think the best way to count this off is fill the land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? That doesn't make too much sense. 6. And I think I can get the same efficiency out of just having one line here, having them disactivate every so often, figure out a way to stop this thing. Or honestly, even just have another line here. It's going to be a bit finicky to them up, but honestly, shouldn't be too much of a problem. Have the walls, might as well just use them. Perhaps just out the end. Minecraft. Yeah, I don't think we should have too much of an issue with this. Oh, no. Okay, so I have to make one last draft of one more thing before I actually make my decision that that that. So yeah, I think we are restricted now by the number of yeah. We literally can't make any more. Can make a few more also. He's good. So it's also probably take the back some. Nice to have some bone meal down here, but stairs. Ah, yeah. We can just get to see the sugar cane getting own stuff. So, you observe this. Doesn't need to be those men, honestly. The problem is like this. And it's all the pistons I can afford. Quite literally. Can I have a few more there? We just, yeah, you know what it is. I don't think I need iron for anything else. Do I need iron for anything else? This could go down as one of the darkest documents. Also because I actually have no way to pod this. Yeah. Okay, that's great news. At least that part's working. The thing is, I now have... There's no going back. I have to figure out a way to make this work. Irrespective of... Oh no, I think I've made a mistake. I think I've made a massive mistake. I'm just gonna use this better. A lot of redstone. Fuck. Here. Just have to make sure that they're all top aren't buggered. So now, because of my pure genius, there's the off chance that this extends, triggers this, and activates. There are a lot of edge cases. Oh shit. The thing is, I need an immovable block that isn't too expensive because, again, I don't have a lot of blocks. Period. But I don't think I can afford that right now. Yeah, I think I can't afford to be cheap here either. I really didn't want to use furnaces because they look so ugly, but... What? What in the edge case is that? I'm just gonna break these all up. It at least looks. Very undertail, let's think. This is what happens to a person. Really crazy, build some of the worst stuff. See, think about it. But I think in my defense, I am doing this so that I have something. Peter, because I think I need a single string. Lock. Stone. 3. Torch. The other ones. Two. You're already collecting stuff. That's a good sign. Really, some of the worst redstone I've done this far. The thing is, I really just wanted this going. Yeah, I just wanted this going. And the thing is, I'm not completely out of iron. I have no more iron left. Why am I coming up? I need 4 million. Meal. Okay, take all my stuff. Do what you will with it. And 5. Huh, interesting. And copper now. Great, completely useless though. What was I supposed to do? I was supposed to get some bone meal. Is that just good? I have iron. I'm so happy I got iron. Oh, that was close. That was pretty close. Yeah, that was not very smart on my behalf, but at least we have got some iron for. I don't honestly know what I would. Spiders might as well farm them up quickly. Nice. Birds. Oh, we don't have anything observing this. Oh, gonna have an interesting thing happen here. There are certain edge cases. Yeah, I honestly don't. One more piece of work. Yeah, see? That just want to make sure this is getting picked up. Yep, it got picked up. And we officially have our first pumpkin from it. So, what we need to do, quickly rush back out. Get a single piece or single observer back down here. Observer has obviously gone in the wrong spot. Unbelievable. To be slightly more careful with my inventory because not my inventory, my storage system, because I just realized I need to find an error, which you're always supposed to leave the solitary item behind. I'm just taking it all out. The opposite. You down there. Yeah, that looks about right. By which I mean looks absolutely horrible. But it will do for the time. Just a short period. That's all the time I really need. It's not a long-term solution. I'm curious about this. Will this ever stop? Is there an edge case? One second. Because I could actually get. Oh, I could actually pass the signal over from that one here. I think it might be a slightly more frequent signal, but yeah, it's fine. I think we will be fine. System. For now, at least. It looks absolutely horrible, but hey, it does the job. But other thing for access, which we just smelled a bunch of gold, could possibly go into some stuff and that. But you know what we should do? What we should do first? Hey, I love this place. Yeah, we're gonna keep the sugarcane down there because that is actually an integral part of basis design. It's such a good song. Saying, I was wondering whether we have easy access to piglets. I don't think we do. So I don't know why. I don't remember having. Yeah, these are. Can I just quickly head out? Oh, camera's back up. Head out. Not the best use of my iron. I'm still regretting that. Yeah, I think we just go try kill a few Endermen to get slightly closer to that Ender Pearl goal. I did say that this episode was supposed to be about getting to the end, but we're completely sidetracked. I mean, in my defense was no fault of my own, really. I just wanted some infrastructure. I just wanted some sugarcane so that we can make an enchanting table and very careful. Oops. Oops. Here I have some guys here. Yeah, where's my clinic left? Over here. Ah, these people have volunteered themselves. Sorry for you guys, guys. This was necessary. This is becoming a Wapnillium farm. Oh, careful. The reason I need to be careful here is because this guy has successfully picked up, placed down his last piece of Wapnillium, and might be able to build a path to me. Ah, there's so many. I'm not complaining. Definitely not complaining. Ooh, there seems to be an upside to this. Yeah, don't. Ah, that's. Okay, how many did we get? Oh, we got 5. That's good news. Bad news, in fact. Except for the part where I am garbage. Remember that? Yep. I definitely need a lot more to. That was growling zombified piglin and not Canadian and Andy Ingerman shows up. I am done for, and I'm not even going to try and save myself. There is nothing I can do. Oh, I saw those guys spawn. I think I just saw either a piglin just jump off the edge or despawn. I think. Yeah, I can actually see the piglin spawn. Oh, that's because I've just unloaded the forest. Okay, that makes sense. Oh. It's a bit of a painful episode. Quickly. No real reason. Yeah, so something I have. Surely that's not another fort. No, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. The thing is, I was staring at an enderman and I didn't realize it. And I can hear the guy. Oh no, why are these guys come up? Why are they not teleporting up here? Have we? Be careful for this. Nasty. Hey, some quads. The guys are right here, aren't they? Oh, right there. This is how I die. Consider me dumb. Jump up. Hey, you've got the pathfinding. You've got the pathfinding. You don't have the pathfinding. Gotta hit him on the edge so that. And seriously, after all that, you don't drop anything. Come on. Seriously? Das is not good. Yeah, I can hear an Enderman there. He's angry and there's nowhere to be seen, which really sucks. This is sort of the whole problem I've got. "35 levels. How to die because an Enderman can't teleport." Yeah, I think I'm just looking at it. Just gonna run. Ha! Try and run back, try and run back. Oh! Oh god! Oh, that was a good escape. That was a good escape. And he didn't drop anything. After all that. Nothing. Definitely not a good place to hunt Enderman, that? I think our usual spot's the best. Dum dum. My heart is not doing too well. That was some of the worst Minecraft you've possibly ever seen. Right here, live on YouTube. Hey, it's a chicken. Hey, is that a yellow chicken I see? Oh, it is! Would you look at that? Hey, that's a cute chicken. Nice. I like what they've done with the chicken. I wonder if this is like a specific hot biome. I don't know how they spawn. But here's the thing, we are gonna do a quick termination session. Nothing shouldn't be too problematic with this area. Of course. Where are you going? Literally completely. One guy. Oh. Yeah, see, that's what I was scared of. Yeah. That was an instant damage. Actually, put me there. But yeah, that's about it. Just one from the last 5 or 6 that I killed, so not ideal. It's definitely not the best way to do it. Yes, just a quick. Oh wow, there's someone outside my room. Oh, come on. Seriously? I hope it's not destroyed the path behind. That would suck, really. Ah, yeah, as I was saying, what I wanted to check. I've got some gold for this. Is there a good source of piglins here? Is it conventional? Not the most, it's not the safest route. That's right next. But yeah, I'd prefer if a bunch of my farms were here, my slightly bigger farms were here. I sort of want to make this area my industrial district. But yeah, it's a bit of an ask. Clearly not many spawning here. Possibly because we're so close to uh, sorry, not a nether fortress, a soul center. Yeah, I have to think of something. All in all, decent episode. I saw 7 ender pearls to add to what, one? We're at 8. I'd say at least 20 would be where I'm coming. Oh, of course I don't have it. Of course I don't have it. Yep, 1. These are quite finicky to deal with. They keep running from zombie piping. I don't know why so few of them are spawning here. Yes, surely the rates are higher in nether wastes. Or once again, it could be the fact that the nether waste seems to be sandwiched between Soul Center and a warped forest. Is that what it's called? Sorry. So yeah, we get to find a basalt delve. Huh? That'll be a good find. Personal walls, which I don't need. Too disappointed. Pearl trails. Quite rare. It would be nice if I had this on. Sorry, normal piglins. You know what this game really needs? It needs a way for birds piglins back. Because surely that makes sense. Or else it surely does make sense. It's something nice. Hey, would you look at that? Yep. Collected. Check. Coming any second now. Huh? Uh-huh. Yeah. Nice. Not very... whether this has already got stuck. So I can't have a block. Yeah, well, whatever. Oh, what I need some random spawn. Come at me, phantoms. Or do they like not spawning it? If so, I'm just wasting my time. Usually, yeah, they're a hobby, yes. Yeah, I think they're eventually gonna have to come around to. Oh, you know what I should make? I should make daylight sensor. Make one. Really cool. I have exactly the number of things I require. Neat. Plus, plus. Well, thing is, figure out what that is. What's oh, this is nice. It's a berry. Get there. So I have to. So, and last one there. Slightly more conspicuous. Ta-da! You do the job. I'm not sure. Ooh, I'll place a glass block here. Fix this. Oh, I can actually. This is like half day, half night. No. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to wait for the rain to stop. Yes, that is surely not right. I think I enable the tooltips for this. So be able to see that. Ah, so it is. So this is a daylight detector. So I do want it to be inverted. And supposed to be on the low power. So yeah, okay, that works perfectly. Yes. I guess. Find out soon enough. It is, yeah, it's slightly dark, so now at least we have some smart lighting. Yeah. I actually have no clue how long we've been streaming for. Yeah, that's an hour or so. That's quite good work. As usual, some of our duties. Something like there. What's back in there? Six. What's back? Good job. Right? Good job. I just love those right now. It's so good. It's so awesome. Yeah, sure. But happy with the way this looking, a couple of extra ways to guess. Oh, there's nothing really worth spending for over. I would like to step here. Puppet Street. 8 enderpearls in all, at least 16, I think. Knowing how bad I am at the game. Yeah, I think I definitely have. Oh, I just picked up 14. Okay, that's substantial. That's actually quite substantial. Yeah, I see you. I see you. I know you're upset. You're upset. That's supposed to go there, and you found it. Means I already had some. Yeah, I think it just got. a bit of thing for the start and end of each episode. Yep, this is working. This is working swimmingly. Could have actually set another one. Lot of seeds. That's the advantage of having a wheat farm. That have instant access to wheat whenever you want it. Right. All wheat. And I think I can. Oh! The mixing works. I did not realize that. This is just slightly. I thought that was a player for a second. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I legitimately thought that was a player. Yeah, thing is, now, too many blue, and we've got ourselves a light blue, or is this cyan? I'm not sure. But that does mean that we can actually start coloring them properly. Get a bunch of extra ones. Right. Well, actually, get a couple. This should give us light gray. We already have a couple of blues, so I'm gonna make you like. I would like one red one. Red does give me access to two colors. Oh, that was messed up. So you can remain my blue. You're a different color, you're a different color, you're a different. You, I want to change. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, at long last, that's color. I think they will just go back at their own speed. Yeah, so I think I made a bit of a poop up here by letting the console over. Basically means that these guys have lesser grass to eat. And let's grass to eat. What I wanted to do, but hold them. Yeah, so get ahead, start eating. Make merry. Get on. That At last I've actually figured out how to use the reins. Check. Level 5. I don't think I should check it this frequently. The reason that works is because I check it once. Realize that I've grown. Right. Ah. What is Spencer sticks some fresh? Finally, lamp salt. Means that's right. So I think that'll do it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching, tuning in. Hopefully, in the next episode, we actually get to the end. Sorry for the episode name. I will definitely change it in the live stream after it's done. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. This means guys, for now. So, see you next time.